I'm Dave Dahle with MobileDeviceTV.com. We're here today at Hungers Fighters, Oregon. Everybody meet Michael Murray. He is a sophomore here in the Lake Oswego School District, and behind me is a food pantry that he has been around for a number of years that started from an idea to the shelves being full. And Michael, for our audiences, share with us what this food pantry is and how people can get connected with it.
So our food pantry is housed here at Lake Ridge Junior High School, and so it's open to the community for Lake Oswego for anyone who needs help with food and other hygiene products. And so people are allowed to come twice a month, and we're open every Saturday from 1 to 3 p.m. And for people who want to get involved from a volunteer standpoint, they can drop off food or money donations during our normal hours on Saturdays from 1 to 3. And if they want to, if they're over 18, they can come and volunteer here and actually work with the people who are utilizing the food pantry. And for people with younger kids or with families who want to volunteer, but not everyone's over 18, they can sign up for work parties, which means that they'll come in on an off day and help to sort large amounts of food as well.
Gotcha. And where can audiences get more information, a Facebook page or a website to learn all these details you're covering?
So they can go to our Facebook page, which is Hunger Fighters Oregon, or they can go to our website, hungerfightersoregon.org, and on there, there's all the sign-up information they need, and also the hours and all their information for the pantry.
Wow. Well, I don't know what you guys were doing when you were a sophomore in high school, but I just want to congratulate you for championing this cause that's so important. And you know, last week you couldn't be here because you had finals. It's amazing how you're working yourself here and building relationships also out in the Lake Oswego and greater Clackamas and Washington County communities, correct? And this food bank also can support the families of Durham and King City as well?
Yes, yeah. And so we love to help as many people as possible with this food pantry. So we're always looking for ways to expand the number of people we can serve.
And, you know, we want to say thank you also to our leadership at Lake Oswego School District as well, and also the principal here at Lake Ridge Junior High School. This used to be a teacher's area, and they've moved to another part of the building, but talk about a smart use of a resource right in the school. And, you know, we're talking about the need, Michael, how many kids, even in our Lake Oswego schools, are needing food right now?
So there are 600 kids in the Lake Oswego School District at all different schools from all different ages that qualify for free or reduced lunch meals, which is a real way to indicate the poverty level. So there definitely are hundreds of families out there who could definitely use a lot of help when it comes to issues like this.
Fantastic. And, you know, when we were talking to you earlier, you mentioned cash donations sometimes are the smartest way to propel your success here because you can get the things that you need. Is that really what you want to bring attention to?
Yeah, and so, you know, $1 really equals about 3 meals or so once we buy it through a canned product. And so, you know, but we are willing to take, you know, food donations or money or whatever really works for people. And so, you know, some people sometimes just have extra cans left over, so we'll gladly take anything, though, because everything helps.
Wow. And we know you're expanding. There'll be a new food bank coming to the Merrillhurst campus near West Lynn, and also Jefferson High School down in Portland is on the radar in the future years. And how is it that you're driving this? Why is it that you're able to get this such success?
You know, our kind of whole model is that we find places, you know, such as schools or universities that can give space for free, you know, who are great communities partners, such as Merrillhurst and Lake Oswego School District here. And so the way we're able to do it, you know, is we find great partners like this in new areas that we feel we can serve. And then we're able to say, you know, we'll provide the funding and the infrastructure to install this pantry if you can just give us the space. So, you know, it's a really easily replicable model in that sense. And, you know, it's really, you know, with us and our volunteers and our leadership, it's the driving passion of being able to help people in our community, even, you know, as we expand outside of our own personal community. So I think the passion combined, you know, with, you know, having so many great community partners in the area really allows us to grow.
Wow. And I bet there's some support from your parents. What do you want to say to them for allowing you to get all this done?
Yeah, my parents have been really supportive, which is great. And so I really like to thank them for everything that they've been able to do. And I've tried to do a lot of this on my own, you know, so that way I can say, you know, I can be proud of it. But, you know, they've always found great ways, you know, whether it's driving me to meetings with community leaders or whether or not it's helping to actually serve the pantry. They're really great supporters in all of this.
Well, Michael, congratulations to you and all of you watching. Please comment below and also forward this video to someone who you know may be in need or a business or a a organization that may be able to support, whether with volunteers. Also, mentioned both our high schools in Lake Oswego have done kind of a kit project to raise food for a certain day, and this whole cafeteria was full of volunteers. So there's lots of ways to partner,
For sure.
to collaborate, and make this reach the people in need. Don't you agree?
Yes, yeah. And, people approach us with new different ideas or new different abilities, and we'll always find a way to have them be able to help this pantry. So feel free to reach out, and we will definitely find a way you can help us.
Well, you make us proud of the Lake Oswego Pride, and congratulations. And I just think there's more great in your future. And I think you just make our community very proud. And we need more positive stories like you out there that are doing great things like this. We sure appreciate what you're doing.
Thank you very much. Yeah.
All right. And for more great stories, check out mobiledevicetv.com. Thank you.